Why don't I turn that back up? There we go. Yeah. Let's sign into chat. I'm the streamer. Bullshit. Why? Well, I can't. I can't just talk much. Okay, that's fine. Where else would they be? There we go. Here's my Zanchi. Fuji keeps again. Yes. Dropping back down. Just because comp's like 2.5 weeks out, I think. And I feel like if I could just learn to get the safety down, that'd be nice. It's also like, it's like safety for 2 reasons though. Because I've like, oh, it's annoying that I can't hear myself. I've become obsessed with blindfolded Super Mario 64 again. I picked it up randomly one night and I've just stuck to it for like way too long. I don't know what it's with me and picking up Super Mario 64 blindfolded in the month upcoming to a championship I care about with multi. But yeah, I'm dropping down because there's a chance that like my practice is just gonna become like less regular again. I'll try and not have it be, but going back to school and now I have a new obsession. Well, not a new obsession, but I have a renewed obsession. So the odds are tragically high that I just like neglect to practice every other day. So. Sucks. I can't stream it though, which is annoying because obviously everyone's down. Oh, have I told you about the fun I've had with Twitch recently? I don't think I've streamed since I started yet. I wouldn't have. It was related to, I think, Firestrike I sent in Raf's Discord like a week ago. It's about like request data from Twitch and shit. And so I was like, that doesn't seem useful now that I've made a request to guys on my band, but I've gone through with it anyways, and my lord, Twitch support is so impossible to work with. Like, is that a god? Oh, it was still. There we go. I like initially sent them out like an email saying like, hey, I want my data, please. I want to see why I got banned. And then they were like, well, to request your data, you have to log into your account and request it from your settings page. If you can't access your account, then tell us. And I was like, yeah, I just told you. And then they're like, oh, you're banned, so I don't know, get fucked. And I was like, that's got nothing to do with what I'm asking. They're like, oh, well, we don't know, goodbye. So now I've started up again with the exact same question, I haven't responded, so. Fun. I think that they should follow a completely different tangent about like the fact that I was banned and how to get unbanned, despite the fact that I never asked. Like, in no way in the email's reply did I ever ask to be unbanned. They just kind of told me how and closed the ticket, and I was like, that's not fun. And like the final message they sent was like, we reviewed your case and we figured out we can't actually help you here. And I'm like, yeah, you can send me my data like I asked. You actually very much could have just read the past emails and would know exactly how to help. So hopefully they respond to this one with like competence. Like, you are able to request your data. No, it's not that I've been like permabanned now, but it's just like, just because I'm banned doesn't mean you don't give me my data that I asked for. Like, you're very much allowed to request it while banned. And it's just so weird that they were so adamant on refusing to give me it, or like beating around the bush. It's like I wasn't secretive about the fact that I wanted my data. Like, the request I had to make was like, to make a ticket to begin with, you have to go through like a specialized process to get like the exact thing you want to ask, so that AI can give you an auto-generated response to give you the middle finger fast enough. But yeah, even in the email and the request, I said what data I wanted, from when, what for, and then you had a whole tangent. They were very quick at responding, I'll give them that. Like, they would respond in like 4 hours, and it was like midnight. And then they respond like once more at 5 in the morning, and then not for the rest of the day. It was time codes. But that's one of my new requests. I wonder if they're just like, I'm processing, I don't know. Also, welcome as that, but I'm in fact 5+ing. Because accuracy seems nice. It's not gonna be sub-hour at all. Probably like 10, my guess is like 102. My memory's become a little washed because I took like a week off. I took like a week where I'd say I'd like do dedicated practice, but then that week I also had like a bunch of school shit I needed to do because I had like 3 classes worth of holiday homework that I'd left to the final week because I actually wanted to take like at least a week off. So coincidentally the week that I was supposed to do multi-practice, I instead did like a bunch of schoolwork, and then I did like, I mean it's not like completely dead. I'm still, did I just do a B2 single flick? That's fucked up. Master, no, okay, that's not procrastinating. I made it clear the entire week before that I was gonna take that week off to do like individual practice. I just forgot that I'd also have to do schoolwork in that period. And it's not, that's also not like procrastinating. I deserve to take at least a little bit of a break if I'm being told I'm on break. It's not really a break if you're just working from home. So. It was a well-planned decision that just sort of overlapped on accident. But yeah, my memo's not terrible. I think I was losing like, I'm losing more than I should be per play. So 4 or 5 seconds per play. But if I just keep pace. I mean, I should probably even just slow down just a little bit. Because clearly going fast isn't helping a terrible amount. I don't like that my eyes have suddenly just become a little bit heavier. That's nice. But anyways, in the current moment, we're scrambling. I'm really actually no, I won't stream Super Mario 64 blindfolded for a little bit. It sure depends if Metro gets banned like tomorrow. Because I want to get at least one 16-star sub-hour done. And then I can start streaming it on this channel under the guise of 16-star plus 16 multi-blind. Because that's Cuban related. And I can even upload it to this channel to get some views on it. And I really just don't feel like streaming to like my main YouTube channel, which is where all my speedruns go. It's kind of become like completely neglected. I shouldn't have 14. I fucking skipped the scramble again. I'm so bad at this one. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. But I would like to stream it. It's fun. Like, the annoying thing is, I have like I've like almost finished 2 runs in a row now, but one of them died because I fucked up a 1-up backup and just completely fell off Bowser in the Sky, and so I just like was tired of that run already. But like 15 minutes choking BLJs. And then I had another run that had like sub-hour potential into Bowser in the Sky, and then I proceeded to first try bits and then die to Bowser 9 times in a row, and then jump over the pipe instead of going inside of it and fell off the map. So that wasn't particularly fun, but oh well. It's a matter of practice. I'm also trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to run 16-star blindfolded at ASM this year. Because I'd love to. That'd be like so fun to be able to do blindfolded at a marathon. I think I mentioned like multiple times before. Oh, I wouldn't be able to use like Project 64, so I'd have to get it working on my Wii U. But it'd be such a weird process of being like using a Wii U, using the inbuilt Wii emulator, using the virtual console version of SM64. There'd be like several layers of abstraction. I probably want to double check on them before. But I think I was trying to get it working at one point. I did some like homebrewing, and for some reason something didn't work. I don't remember what was being pedantic. And I don't remember if it was the fact that I was using the virtual Wii console. I'd be upset if it was, because as I said, I don't want to have to like buy a whole last console. Even though I should have one that's sufficient. Like at the same time, like it's technically like an emulator running in an emulator. That doesn't sound very fast, if I'm being honest. That seems just a little bit slow. And also kind of sketchy, because like, if they're fucking pissy about homebrew, I'd be a little upset. It's your speedrunners. Roll up. But yeah, it's more just that I don't think I have it working yet. And I have actually I think submissions end the day before state champs. Let me double check that. So May 7th or May 17th? No, it's actually May 11th, so... yeah. I'll definitely be getting on that. See if I can't have some fun. And if not, I'll just do Antichamber, hurry up that run, like, prepared as a backup submission just to get something in. It's another just like 15-minute mindfuck puzzle game, but it's fun and fun to watch. I think that's like half, pretty much every run I do there is just like cool to watch. Like, it'd be hard pressed to figure out what the fuck I'm doing if I wasn't talking. And Antichamber fulfills that very well. To be honest, I don't even know how Antichamber works at the time, so even better. So yeah, moral of the story, I might be doing blindfolded 67 to FM64 marathon in like July, or I might not. It's indeterminate. Very, very, very pressing, interesting news. Actually, that's even another thing. I should probably even check that, like, using the Wii U and then the Wii and then the Wii U Virtual Console is like even legal. Because the more I think about that, that just does sound like an absolute performance bottleneck, and probably like causes its own glitches. Before that leaves my mind, I am going to research that before the run. like very quickly do a Google search saying like, hi, I'll just even just go like the Discord and search for any mention of Wii U. Because I don't know why an SM64 speedrun would be mentioning Wii U besides to use one. So I have the controller adapter that is specifically designed for Wii U. So that will be fine. I also have a Wii U. All I need is SB64. And alternatively, I think Aston mentioned that he has an N64 that he doesn't use. And I could, like, if I like actually remember to ask him about that, I can figure it out. And then it's also learning like an entirely new console worth of audio cues and all that jazz, and actually having to account for N64 lag, which does not, particularly for DDD, which has effectively no audio cues. It is just hit swim at the correct time, like 20 times, and then hold this direction, and then do it 5 more times and hold this direction. Like the entire like 1.5 minute stage, there's one audio cue, and that'd probably be different than 64. I am absolutely yapping. You guys are watching multi-stream and streamers yapping about SM64 and speedrunning. That's what you sign up for, I guess. You subscribe with the fact that I was a speedrunner for like 5 years before I started this shit. Like, all of my rooms, all my palaces are games I have speedrun in the past, because that gets me fairly intimate with them. And that seems like a pretty good way. I honestly think like speedrunning a game is like optimal for making palaces, because like when you speedrun, like if you play a game casually long enough, I'm sure you could get like pretty acquainted with it. But specifically like the route of a speedrun, you get like super acquainted with it. Like I've had times, it's fun because like when I was in like exams and I had like 30 minutes left because I finished early, because like math exams, like you're until 11, you're like free as hell. Like I'd actually just sit there and try and do a speedrun of Supplemental in my head as time accurate as possible. And I usually wasn't terribly far off. I was off by like 4 or 5 minutes, which are doing it all in my fucking head. I can't say it's too terrible. So, yeah. Actual nerd behavior. Well, yeah. It's odd that I'm saying, like, that's the fact that I can play the entire game in my head. Is that the flag of India on the bottom of my cube? I know this is like scramble searching, but that is in fact the flag of India. Yeah. And that's the correct scramble, like a scramble checker. I need to remember to post that somewhere, because that's kind of funny. A randomly generated scramble has just a perfect 3x3 representation of a flag. And not like an easy flag either. There's like 4 colors all in the right spot. Including the centerpiece. 140. Okay, well, I don't think it's that high. There are a lot of ways you can do that, I believe, but I mean, that's certainly like 1 in a couple million. Because, like, you have all the possible pieces that could make up the flag, and then also the 4 orientations you can do it in. Also, like, rotations around the U face because of the U layer symmetry. So it's probably like, yeah, maybe tens of millions. Actually, I feel like it's gotta be at least tens of millions. I mean, like 1 in like 80 million or something. Yeah, dude, I'm miscrambling is crazy. I still remember that I still have an I have a missed scramble somewhere. Yeah, okay. No, it's actually the strat, because like you completely lose track of time and you don't look like you're cheating. Like you just look absolutely zoned the fuck out. Not like staring at someone's page weirdly. Okay, so which scramble did I miss? It wasn't any of the first 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always like an 8 though. What is other than the number 8? I don't think I said that sentence right. I think I said like some words in the wrong place. Okay. Fuck, I fucked it. I'll go. Cover. I'll put this in the bin. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, I'm talking, when I was doing that in math exams, I would finish the test, double check all my answers with the calculator, triple check to make sure I haven't missed a question, and still have like 20 minutes left. Like, sometimes those tests were, like, those exams were like, I'm too free. It like set me up to be too comfortable for year 12 exams. But yeah, again, I seem to finish like literally every single math test I do, like far ahead of everyone, even after verifying my answers, so who knows, maybe I'm just like goated. Oh, and I'll say before this attempt, my excuse for this attempt being bad is my wisdom teeth are growing in, and like the entire right half of my jaw hurts like shit sometimes. So that's why it's bad. Oh, it's soft though. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I mean, as I said, it's only sometimes, like it comes in phases. And that's also why I called it an excuse. Who's pinging me? Oh, Bubsy, yeah. I could always play like 5 things with one my attacks. It's kind of annoying. Never had a particularly functional body. One day. I'm really hoping, I actually should mention, I'm really hoping I don't have to cancel side states. Because I think I have a blood test like mid-May, and side states is mid-May. So I hope it's not like a super scheduled one. It's one you can just kind of like do whenever you feel like it. You just like fast forward and then go on the next day, no matter what the day is. I'd not be happy if. I have to cancel some things. That'd be quite devastating. Hopefully Stream Decks just works this fucking attempt. Oh fuck, I need to create splits too. I was not prepared for this attempt today. On like so many levels. Yeah, could I fucking know? Yeah, with 50 cubes. Dude, why is the position of my lightest play element global? There's no fucking reason to be doing that. Oh wait, maybe I'm stupid. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, no, it was just I was using the wrong layout. Alright, and then we literally just pop. Just remove it. Whoops. Oh my fucking god. Come back up here, man. Open that, 53 cubes. And it splits. What's that below? Review. 1, 2, 3, 2. That's pretty much all 5 passing is, by the way. It's like nothing crazy, I just do an extra 1 through 32 review. Oh, we basically just do extra long-term review. I still do the same for the final 16 or 18. Oh, I didn't even survive 50 on these splits. Shit. Wait, what are these memo splits? So I think I'm actually on a relative pace to beat this usually. Like even in my D-Rust, so. Yeah, it's like 350 splits. Yeah, mine is almost 4 minutes. Shit. Right. Well, I'm not saving 6 minutes like I need to be, but I'm saving time. No, I'm actually. But I'm gonna shut up. I should probably also delete all these splits because I'm then just gonna fall like 6 minutes behind. So I'll keep the best segments. But all those are missing. Okay. Should I rotate the camera in a bit? We'll see how far it goes. Dude, if this fucking thing on my wrist becomes so much, I can't focus. All the way up there. Easy. We're ready, I think. Chat. Goodbye, chat. Split section left. Yep. Alright. Quit beating around the bush. Why did I tell you to jump? Oh my god, you're already gonna take care of it. He said slow. I think it was me another exit car. god, again. These are all gonna be exit errors. It's just so many, dude. I don't know why they keep doing it. It's so dumb. Okay, I wasn't sure by that much. What are those cubes? Why is there just a group of unsolved cubes? Hold on. Okay, this attempt kind of means nothing. Give me a minute. I've not really looked at the cubes yet. I'm trying to figure out which ones they are. So what didn't I solve? Oh, the entirety of Dollhouse. That's what I didn't do. Okay. God, these were short term, so these are not going to be good. Yeah, actually, no, we're just going to give up on those cubes. That's so fucked. That is actually so fucked. What cubes did I just not solve? Oh, that could have been like such a good fucking attempt. That would have been my first 40-pointer. Well, okay, not guaranteed. I could have made a mistake on one of those 4 cubes, clearly, but I also didn't know where they were. I got them wrong on the spot. I guess. Oh no, I started on the wrong fucking cube, that's why. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty on this side. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that is so incredibly annoying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just completely forgot to exec those. Okay, well, I guess I can't complain because that means I made 5 mistakes, and I guess I did. That's funny. 5 mistakes, 4 of them were exec errors. And some other thing. That's so silly, man. That's not even PB. That's tie PB, I think. No, 42 out of 50. That'd be 34. Surely 34 points is not PB. No, it is. Yeah, 42 out of 50 in 1 hour 33 is PB. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, String. Chucking 2 question marks behind an attempt with 9 DNFs feels a little rude. I know it isn't, but I'm just saying. 9 DNFs is unfortunately not an attempt, not PB, shockingly. Actually, 1839, I need to 60 plus 39, and then divided by 46. That's 24.32. It's also not, yeah, to be exact. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? Backspace. Oh yeah. Alright, yeah then. So, lesson learned. Don't rush. I mean, what I will say, that's PR. It'd be PR. So I think, yeah, 41 out of 50 is the worst result I can get while still PRing. So fucking happy this mosquito bite on my wrist and distract me the entire time. So yeah, I mean 24 exec's not terrible. I mean, to sub-hour off that kind of pace would require what kind of exec? That's 43 memo. That's 600.
expectancy. What? 977. Like 16. Yeah, like 1616 exec. Which is, that's why I was, also with 19, oh, so I need sub 20 exec per cube to sub out of that. Look, I don't think that's happening. What memo splits could I like cut down on there? It's like 320. It was barely sub 10 1 through 16, so that's improvable. Oh shit, my first pass of pack 3 was so bad. Start? Oh, I don't know if you can tell, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. I have started and finished. In those splits. Start and catered. Say start one more time, I'm just gonna like, there's a fat ass mosquito. Yeah, you fuck it up. Hold on, let's go out. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna like what's YouTube is so fucked. What's on my max medal though? That's so mean. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What can I use? Yes. I could just use my wrist, to be honest. Yeah, it's on my fucking. I'm so mad that's on my Nats medal. This is gonna be like. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to fucking clean that up. Start the other one. What are you on about, man? I'm just gonna. YouTube is like so incompetent at like anything. Like I have to go all the way over here and then I can actually go on here and then go. Where's the fucking dude? Where is my like live control room? Here we go. This is what I want. I'm just gonna put user in timeout for a day. There we go. Well, that's all. It's not, I mean, I timed him out. It's like I'm gonna stream anymore. I'm gonna go and chill. I'll be back tomorrow. Doing better. Not tomorrow, doing better. Hopefully I'm banned on Twitch. But ultimately.